Hi guys.
So welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your giggling favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray.
And Amber Lowe.
Yes!
Sorry, I just if you're watching, you'll see a really awkward dance. It's just because I realised that last week we forgot to do the dance.
Oh yeah, the shimmeroo.
The shimmeroo for the YouTubers.
Welcome back. If you're returning, if you're a new listener, hey.
Hi, welcome to our podcast. We are okay. I just feel like everyone should know that we are inconsistent Huns, and
Okay.
that's okay.
What have we done now?
I just this is just a quick ad break.
Okay.
Whatever platform you're listening on, if you could just quickly give us a like, a comment, and a 5-star thingy.
Stunning.
And leave a little whatever review if you'd like. If it's anything negative, I mean, obviously we'll take it, but if you could just allow it, that would be great, because why ruin my day and yours? Just don't listen to us. And also, if you want extra content, we are on Patreon, where we talk about all things dating.
Yes.
The Dating Diaries, which is only £3 small a month. I know it's a Cozzy living, but it's literally cheaper than a flat white from Pret.
Yeah, I really do love Dating Diaries. I also had such a moment this week.
Why?
Because I was like, oh my God, am I in my oversharing? I can't even speak. Oversharing era. I was like,
welcome to my world.
Oh my God, I was literally going to edit out, and then I was like, well, there would only be 4 minutes of the episode, so I guess we're just going to have to leave it in. But while we're in the spirit of ad breaks, if you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe.
Yeah, please, come on.
And like the video, it goes a long way. It does make a difference. And if you don't watch on YouTube and you like to listen, why not just subscribe anyway?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Be a babe.
Be a babe. Be a babe. And a breakdown.
Yeah, what day is it today? Thursday. Well,
we just missed International Women's Day.
Sorry, another ad. if you're not doing anything on Saturday, head down to Pop Brixton, because your cousins will be DJing there between 6 and 8.
Yeah.
And it's free. So.
And there's nice bites and food. It's a bit like Box Park vibes,
but south.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, that's all that ads done.
To be fair, I mean, it's actually very smart to do the ads in the beginning and not the tail end of the episode. Yeah, so well done your marketing hat.
Oh, my one time remembering.
How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, tired.
Are you really?
I just feel really flustered today.
Yeah.
I feel like I did a lot
of
brain work today.
I think you had when people have this not childish, that sounds really bad, this boost of energy, ADHD boost of energy, like a 3-year-old toddler running around, and then they crash and have a nap. That's the kind of day she had today.
Yeah, I'm in my crash mode.
Yeah, she was like Sonic the Hedgehog in the middle of the day for absolutely no reason. There was no reason.
I got loads done.
I could tell.
I did, and then I got ready and I had something to eat.
Yeah,
I was
that was too much.
Well, my energy's done now. I can only save energy for one thing a day, I feel like.
Yeah.
So the days where maybe I have pod, maybe I need to just not do anything during the day. Because,
conserve your energy. Yeah.
Because I feel like when I have to use a lot of brain power, I'm sure a lot of people go through this, but when I use a lot of my brain, or I have to think loads, I'm done for the day. I'm after those couple hours, don't expect anything normal from me.
Yeah.
It's like baby brain.
Yeah.
I'm a baby.
Baby brain is when you're pregnant and you get fuzzy brain.
What's it when you're not pregnant then?
Stupid.
I just got soft
fuzzy brain.
But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you?
I think I'm finally adjusted to the reality of I'm back in the UK.
Yeah,
and
it's dead, innit?
that's okay, and I'm here. So yeah, I think I'm ready to get it. Let's get it.
Oh my God, do you know what we need to have? I know you've just been on holiday, but let's have an update with how we're doing with like the New Year situation.
Oh God.
Because we're in month 3 now.
Do you know why I'm laughing?
Why?
Because I just had a flashback to like our first couple episodes of the year, and it was so like, yeah, you know, New
This is
Year.
how I'm feeling, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like if we do these check-ins, it's really going to hold us accountable.
Okay.
Okay. So
God.
how have you been? So in the start of the year, you know, the whole situation was like get up early, like have a routine, like try and do some physical activity and get your work done, and actually like how
When you keep saying are you saying me or we?
we
Okay.
because I'm asking you first, and then
Okay.
I'll
I just trying to
you.
feel like how dragged am I being dragged right now? So the reality of life right now is I came back from holiday and I had really, really, really bad like post-holiday blues / depression. So I yeah, I'm fine now. I use the word depression as like a lowercase d.
Oh right,
Yeah,
like
it's
very
like-
just like low mood.
But it was bad enough that it was like quite meaningful relative to like other trips, right? Anyway, so I currently get out of bed about like 5 minutes before I have to log on.
Right.
So there's that. I haven't been to the gym because I don't get out of bed and work from home. My gym is there is one near my house that I could go to, but I haven't. I'm in what week am I? Is this week 2 being back? Week 3? We're entering week 3.
We're entering week 2 because you came back last week.
Okay, something like that. So I washed my hair
Right.
yesterday. I feel like that's, signs that we're alive.
Yeah.
And I'm gearing up to start waking up earlier and mentally preparing myself to go back to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
On the brighter side, the last few days working from home, I'm actually doing my job.
Okay, that's something.
You know what I mean?
So you have to always look at the positive.
You know what I mean?
And
I'm
you're
working
cooking.
hard. Yes. Okay. Yes.
See, you need to think about the good things.
Yes.
you're doing.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm in my cookaroo comfort eating era. I just love that for me because I feel like that was one of the things that like brought me joy in my low mood.
Yeah.
Like food and cooking, and it stimulated my brain a little bit. So yeah, that's how I am. Like it's been a bit rough.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get back on track.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, so these past 2 weeks, I have not gone to the gym. I really feel like I'm in touch with my body, like in the sense where like
That's the best excuse I've heard ever.
like I understand when my body's going through things, and I'm really trying to do this thing of like actually listening to your body. Right?
No, tell me more.
This isn't an excuse.
No,
right?
tell me more.
But I was like, I felt the shift of my body's getting ready to come into my period.
You're
and
right,
then, like, the lethargy come down on me. Like, it was just like one day, bang, I'm tired. I'm like my body just didn't want to do things.
Yeah.
Anyways, I pushed through the gym that week.
Well
and then
done.
I started my period, and I was like, I'm fucking going anywhere.
Yeah.
So I haven't been gym, and now I'm at the tail end of my period now. So I'm still giving myself this week off because it's a very busy week.
Yeah.
I haven't been waking up early last week I was good. I was still waking up for like 8 and then like, waking up, doing my bed, getting ready. But like this week it's been like a Mazzolino, a bit like a 5-minute before, like or maybe on the dot. But I'm like, okay, accept, understand. You've had your little 2 weeks of fun.
Exactly, little holiday.
Back to business.
Yeah.
But only thing is, and I don't know if anyone else can relate, but can't actually afford to go to the gym.
Period.
So right now the gym is looking very much like a luxury.
Did you know? On maps on
I've been
iPhone.
thinking about shall I walk to the gym, but I'm like
That's a workout. But it's not. You could do that walk though.
I could.
It's a bit long,
yeah.
but yeah, that's a workout. On maps on iPhone, if you look like the transport options, it gives you prices.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this the new iPhone?
Well, they forced me to update it.
Yeah.
iOS Bumbleclark, whatever the latest one is.
Relate.
So I was doing my route to come here today, and it was like if I got the bus, it's 175. If I got the tube, it's like 450 something. So I was like, I think I'm gonna get the bus because that's one way, right? So times it by 2.
Because do you know what else as well? I've been looking at these TFL capping things, right? And it's not making sense. So this is what I learned: the cap situation only works if you're using the same thing. Same card, same device.
Yeah, but why would you change?
So, like, sometimes, like...
Oh, as in use your card and then Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Oh,
so, it's like, if you're using your physical card, you use that physical card for, like, the whole month for everything.
I knew that.
I was just like tappity tap, like whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Like, not in one journey.
But I think on the one day.
Yeah. Sorry. So like if I said one day, today I use my Monzo card, but then like tomorrow I use my Santander card.
Oh, is there a weekly, monthly cap as well as a daily cap?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I know about the daily cap. I didn't know
and,
about
like,
the
monthly. So then I'm like, because I'm looking, I'm like, nothing is capping here because you lot are charging me a lot of fucking money. But then it makes sense.
I love your brain because I would never.
I'm not using the same fucking card.
I would never think that if I used different cards, they would apply a cap across. How do they know it's me? It's not an account.
Yeah, I know that now. But like, I just thought, okay, fine. Like, I don't fucking know.
I love that. No, I love the I absolutely love the revelation. It's good for me. I didn't know there was a weekly, monthly cap.
I'm just gonna fucking use my Oyster card, and I'm actually just gonna top up the money on my Oyster because that's the only thing that can. Because you can use your Oyster card and that has a cap as well.
Is that more expensive though than cards?
So I looked, and actually, I don't know. Someone on Twitter was like, yeah, using Oyster card is cheaper. It's cheaper.
Oh,
it's the same thing.
I feel like
it's the same thing if you use your contactless. And then someone said, yeah, you don't get capped anymore using your contactless. That's why I'm using my Oyster card now. But yes, you do.
I'm so confused.
But then it still doesn't make sense because like.
I also think
so now
that,
I'm testing it out. This whole month I'm using my one card.
Yeah.
And I better fucking get capped. I'm gonna go to them with the receipts.
I think what I like, obviously I'm saying what I like is if I use Oyster card, I haven't used it, but at least it's like you can go somewhere and see your journeys and kind of see what they add up. Whereas like when you're using your card, I'm not going to go there and do some itemization of this. And then I also get confused with like, I don't know, because I sometimes use Monzo and then you tap and then they take off 1p and then like they adjust it at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and then they also,
£7.65
at like 4 a.m. like, go. Oh wait, like you trying to flirt with me?
Calculations, like how are you coming up with these numbers? Because every number's different. Like I could do the same journey on 2 different days.
It's the timings,
and like it's mad.
It's the timings though. It's like off peak, on peak, whatever shenanigans, and then I don't know.
So yeah, I
might get an Oyster card actually.
Yeah, and they've gone up as well. They're £7 now.
Wait, I got what?
They used to be a £5.
But you get it in credits?
No. What do you mean you get it in credits?
Whose Oyster card am I robbing? What the hell? Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not using my Oyster card.
You only get it back is if you return your Oyster card, then you get like that money back. It's like a deposit.
Okay, I don't think
fucking returning it because everyone ends up losing it.
Yeah, I don't think I want an Oyster card. I'm good on that for now.
And so basically, look, the gym's very much looking like a luxury. So, but I can't use that as an excuse because I can get up and go for a walk or go for a jog. I say that so lightly.
I mean, it's cold.
Maybe like a brisk walk. But that's the thing, it's cold, but that's not an excuse. So yeah, that's how it's going, you know. We've had a bit of a fall these past 2 months, but we're gonna...
Not 2?
Oh, sorry, past 2
like
weeks.
2-3 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think I put myself on holiday when you were on holiday.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say
I was on holiday. I was just like, I'm fucking relaxing, mate. I ain't got pods. I'm fucking staying at home. Like, why am I leaving the yard if I don't have to? But I really get lazy when I work from home and everything.
100%
when
same.
I'm up early and like my brain works and I'm just like I'm in a good eating routine. I drink water. Yeah. When I'm at home, I just don't do anything that's good for me.
No, 100%. But I mean, the point that you made about things being expensive, not just going to the gym, but like even going to the office, like as much as I want to be productive and blah, 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 I'm just like ka-ching, ka-ching, like all the calculations, like 1, getting there, 2, did I make a packed lunch or not? If I didn't, now I have to buy food. That's like, you know, that's like my weekend spending money.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I've had to cancel the rest of my plans for this month.
Yeah.
Fully, I'm just like, unless you're fucking booking me.
Yeah, I think this month.
Going outside.
This month is given if I'm outside and being paid to be there.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, I think I might. I have a few things in my diary that I might try to dip out on.
Yeah, no, I had to. Do you know what? My mum made a really good point the other day. She was just like, the thing is, when you go out, like, you just see the same people that you see all the time. And I was just like, yeah, because they're my friends in my head, obviously.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, it's kind of true. Like, I literally saw you like 2 weeks ago. Like,
and it's no new chat.
It's no new chat. It's the same thing. She's like, if you're seeing someone that you haven't seen in ages, for example, when you went out with like the boys the other day, she was like, very normal. You see them like once a year, go. But she's like, but you literally just see the same friends all the time. Like, that is like,
and you're £150 down.
Yeah, and she's like, and you just go to the same. Like, you're not missing out if you don't go. But obviously I am. But like, she made a really good point, and I was just like, yeah, man.
You think you are missing out way more
than you
actually are.
I said, look, if we're doing shit at someone's yard, I'll pay the travel fee to go to the house,
chill, buy a bottle of wine. Like, you know what I mean? You can spend £10 on, these days it's difficult, but £10 on wine and a few snacks, go have a nice chit-chat, and hopefully you can get public transport home and not have to get a cab.
Yeah. That,
perfect. Yesterday I went to visit my friend, and usually, like, if we do like a midweek catch-up, I might get there a bit late, like, I don't know, 8 or something. Yeah. And then I end up staying late, and then I end up getting a cab. Mate, I got there at 6 o'clock. I'm like, hello, start the party early so I can get the bus and go home at a decent time. I was like, surprise, bitch, I'm here. And sometimes you just have to do that. And it's like a mind over matter thing. Like, there's so many times where it's like you can get public transport and you're just like, oh God, I'll just get
a cab.
What? No. I started this month off broke in the mind. Like, I treated the 1st of March like it was the 26th of March.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I was forced to. I literally didn't have a choice.
Well, I am now.
Yeah.
A few days later. But yeah, it's hard. And I'm sure all the girlies are suffering too. And I also find it difficult now being like a fashion and lifestyle podcast, and like you want to do like content creating and stuff. And it's just like, I'm not buying.
Yeah, no, it's hard. Do you know, it's so
like,
funny.
I'm not buying anything.
I was thinking about that on the way here, and I was just like, oh, like, you know, like topics and things to talk about. And I just thought, it's very difficult to discuss like new things and stuff because no one's really got the money. And I think we have to be quite sensitive to like the situation that's happening around us. And those of you that are buying, God bless your purses, and I'm very happy for you because obviously you're in a position where you can, but like those that can't, like that is the majority of the people as well. Like, I don't think like we're really re-wearing our clothes this year, like, but for real.
But I also think that like even you saying like those that are, and I'm not trying to stop the girlies, but you might want to do a bit of a sense check and say like, okay, I have the money, but do I have the money? Yeah. Like, I got blasted by ads from Nike, mate, some juicy looking trainers, and I was on, you know, listen, don't take much to get me with these ads. I was there. It's in the basket.
Oh no.
It's in the basket, and I looked at it and I was like, no. Because if I'm going to prioritize buying anything, I'm going to prioritize buying furniture. And like doing up my flat, and not buying like black and orange trainers that I'm not going to wear often. When am I going to wear them?
feel like I've really cracked my Instagram algorithm because I very rarely get fashion ads or things like that, which is really interesting because before I feel like I unfollowed all like the fashion brands. Really? I don't really follow influencers. Like, if I want to look for something, I'll search up and look. So I don't really get like that much.
I don't know how they find me.
Ads. I don't know. Maybe because your cookies.
Fuck them cookies. Oh my God, did you know that you don't have to accept all cookies?
Yeah, I never accept all cookies. Oh, God.
Mate,
I literally say decline.
I've been accepting all the cookies. I ain't got a clue what the cookies are.
They've got your data on fucking everything.
Oh fuck, is that what it is?
Yeah, like they pick up all your cookies, so like the things you search, like what you're looking at, and yada. So then that's how they tailor the ads and things like that to you, because they pick up on your data. You're accepting cookies and all these fucking fashion brands. Of course, Nike is gonna shift their orange and black trainers to you.
Oh my God, they know me.
They know you. Well, fuck your FBI. The cookies are worse.
And you know, I'm such a I'm not putting Face ID because I don't want the government to know
Mate,
me.
you fucking need your face. Look at your cookies.
Oh my God,
Look
did
at
I
your
tell you?
search.
I tell you, when I got to the border of America, I didn't even give the guy my passport. He's like, stand there. He's like, so princess, tell me. I was like, wait.
Oh my God, they questioned me too.
I was like, y'all bitches got my face up in here. Y'all got my face. You don't need my passport. I was like, nah, I can't deal with this. I feel like
you have to look at that camera, innit?
no, but like
everywhere now.
no, but I don't feel like I gave like consent for that, for
You don't have to give consent,
international
I don't
usage
think.
of my face. What if like? Is that implied? Is that like implied consent in the passport that now it's like my biometrics is internationally global?
Well, when you do the fucking scan thing to get out of the UK, that's basically your biometrics, your face.
No, I know that, but at least it's like I'm scanned. Like I feel like it's like through the passport. Do you know what I mean? Now it's like you don't even need my paperwork. Do you not get what I'm saying?
No, I do. I do think because like every time I go to Turkey, it's the same thing. They got the little camera. I stand there. I look. They look at me. Look
No,
at my
but
passport,
usually
go,
I give. Usually you get. I'm used to giving the thing, and then I feel like they're looking and they're verifying like you are that person.
because they didn't have your. They
I
didn't
was
look at
like,
your passport.
that ain't right. That ain't right.
We're in an evolving society. I don't know what to say.
Fuck the cookies. Give me back my face. Give me back. I was like, I might as well just fucking put Face ID on my phone.
Yeah, no, literally.
They
that
got
is
me anyway.
So funny.
I'm gonna put Face ID soon.
But yeah, man.
It's not. It's hard. It's hard out
It's
here.
hard. I think we're really gonna have to be in our sustainability bag this year. And I just, do you know what I realised as well? God, fucking hell! Like, I know I say this all the time, but I genuinely have no colour in my wardrobe. Like, I genuinely don't have any fucking.
But you tried. You
clothes.
bought some.
I bought that one pink top, and I'm like, I can't fucking wear this one pink top everywhere I go, and it's got a hole in the armpit, so you can see all my fucking crusty, hairy armpits when I lift my arm up. So, other than that, genuinely,
Yeah.
no colourful day-to-day clothes. I've got a fucking bright green suit for what?
I'm struggling to provide like a suitable solution.
There is no suitable solution because I can't fucking buy any clothes. I just wanted to let you know that like I am stuck in this rut. This is just this was even hard to pull together today because it was like, see, with this or a black jumper. There's like, I've worn all my hoodies, I've worn all my knitwear. You know, I know I'm trying to be sustainable, but I'm like trying to at least wear a different top just for pods, you know? Like just so it looks a little bit
I'm close.
Like, I put on this top and I was like, no, but I actually wore that like 3 weeks ago to pod. Right, can't wear the pink one, wore that one recently. I have to wait for a couple months to bring that one back. I was just like, fine, well, I ain't worn this in a while. Maybe I'll wear this and put it with jeans and not wear the whole tracksuit. So I wore a whole tracksuit last week. Like, it's like all the...
No, you know what? It's so true. It's true.
It's really hard. I
It's
feel
hard.
a lot of pressure. Love the videos.
Love the visuals,
Love
but
you can see
no.
me. But the pressure is getting worse.
I walked in my wardrobe
worse.
and I was just like this. What to wear?
Yeah.
What to wear? But that's why, like, hats, maybe accessories.
Hats don't suit me.
How do you know?
No, I know. And also, usually my hair's so dirty and not straight. So when my hair's in a bun, babe, like if I want to wear a hat, it needs to be a wash day where like my hair's already been down. My hair sits here.
Well, right now it's not.
Yeah, because it's straight. If my hair was like when it's back to its normal self.
Oh, you do the high bun.
I don't have because who's doing curls every day so they can put on a hat?
Oh, does it have to be curls?
Well, I can't.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I get your point. Yeah, your hair's not usually straight. Sorry,
No,
duh.
it's
Sorry, that was weird. That was really weird.
So and like hats just don't even like when I have my hair curly and I put a hat on, I just look like that kid from that little.
No,
show
but I
on
think
CITV.
you're wearing the hats wrong. Like, why would you have your hair like this?
Well, even when I push it to the back and then it's so much hair, it lifts the hat. It doesn't sit like
because the hat's too small.
Yeah, like it's just a lot, and I just avoid hats.
I mean, if you want to get into your hat bag, like I can help you out because I just think it's like a sizing issue. But okay.
I'm not a hat babe.
I can see
And
you
I
in like
won't wear
I can
them.
see you in a fitted
I won't
like a
wear
fitted
them.
snapback.
Literally, ew. Like, sorry.
like a New York Yankee. You guys can see it. I can see it with his outfit. Like a nice like navy blue.
Wear
Maybe
my
the New
hair
York Yankee is
straight.
like orange.
I love a hat with my hair straight.
Yeah?
I wear my hats with my hair straight and stuff. I have worn it when my hair's cut. Like, remember when we went to Dublin? And I had my beige cap. You don't even fucking remember.
Yeah, I do remember that.
So
Yeah, that was fine.
lovely. Okay. I look
What's wrong?
so
Are you alright?
cute.
Yeah, that was and you look fine in the hat. So I
But
don't.
when my hair's curly, it don't look like that. It don't sit like that on my head.
Okay, I think it's just the styling of it, but we can work.
Anyway, so yeah, it's just fucking hard finding something to wear
Yeah, no,
right
it is.
now. And I'm like, God, got all these bookings. I
Yeah.
just think like,
No, yeah, period, poo. Yep, that part.
I
Yep.
just thought, what do other DJs wear? Fucking, they just roll like this, and they're like, I'm here to do my job and go. But in my head, I'm fucking performing for the millions and thousands. Like, I need to look good.
No, yeah. No, yeah. I just keep saying no, yeah. It is tough.
But in light of that, I would just like to talk about a really expensive brand because I've been really obsessed with them.
Oh,
when
yeah?
I have money, I feel like when I start doing red carpets, I defo just want to be dressed by them. And it's Nina Ricci.
Okay.
So random. But I was looking at their Paris Fashion Week, like, clothes. What's it? Collection. Yeah. And I'm just fucking obsessed with it.
Any images?
Yeah, I do have images. And I was just like, this is... Get off my screen. You know, when you're looking at the haters. I
actually can't deal with you.
doing a young pre, demo pre. And it's like really, really... Sorry, but how fucking stunning is that? Like, I know it's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's so cool.
I mean, yeah, sorry, I'm just sending it to myself. Yeah.
Like, the whole collection, I don't think there was a piece that I didn't like.
I think you're just stepping into your, like, out-of-the-box era, which is about time. I would never expect you to like anything there.
Yeah, no, like, I think these are, like, okay, maybe not this one. But, like that dress... I loved it. I was like, that is such a cute fit. And they've just, I feel like...
Do you want to describe it just for the audio listeners?
Yeah, for those not watching. It's basically, it's mesh. It's like mesh with like silver polka dots all over the mesh, black, right? And it's like high neck and the long sleeve goes into gloves. So it's like all in one. And then it's like a strapless. And it's a high ruffle, like, you know, like a rah-rah skirt, but it's only got one of the rahs, like one of the layers. And it starts, like, in the middle of, like, the nip, but then it's short. And then the back's got a bit of, like, a tail, and it looks so effing cool, bro. Sorry, the shape on that suit is giving high class, high fashion. Shout out Roddy Rich, you know? It's just like
Sorry, that link is just okay.
Look at that outfit. It's very much giving Emily in Paris, and I'm not gonna lie, I think the creative director has been speaking to like the stylist in Emily in Paris. But these are the kind of things you'd expect to see on there, wouldn't you?
If you're watching, you probably looking at me like, why do you have this look on your face? Because I'm actually overwhelmed with.
That's a fucking sick outfit, bro.
I'm overwhelmed with this being something that you're into because this is like so far out of what you like
caliber.
and your comfort zone. But I love that because it means that you're just pushing yourself. Maybe you're entering like a new phase.
That dress was on the runway is impeccable. I found my personal style.
The passion. I love the passion.
I really like
it. So how do we now, on a budget, start edging towards this?
I need to look for blocks and like sharp. That is the vibe that I got from this collection. Everything was very sharp and neat.
Yeah.
And it's bold.
Yeah.
It's bold. It's like, that's, you have to watch. I can't explain this action. That's how it is. It's just like, And like the heads turn and it's like, they turn because they're like, wow, that's out there. But like, she fucking looks
So that
good.
basically means that you wear your green suit on a Wednesday.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Now that's where it gets very tricky.
Why?
Because like,
Now you start caring about what people think. I care so much about what people think about me, and I think that people are going to think I'm weird because I'm wearing green on a Wednesday. So I wear blue and I wear black and I wear brown, so I blend into the background.
Who cares if I wear, like, literally?
No one cares.
No one fucking cares about me. Like, literally, figuratively, literally. Like, no one actually cares. I'm going to fucking wear my green suit.
Just wear what you want.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you feel good. Like, if you okay, this is like terrible example, but there's a dress that I wore and it's one of those like cutesy, like, oh, Miss Daisy, like you can do like a really cute day and you can do your makeup and you can do your hair really nice. But I wore it with a Cortez, how do I say it? Cortez, where they beat me up, Cortez, whatever hat, green hat, because I was like, I'm edgy.
Yeah.
Like, this is the edge. Like, I'm not dressing it up, I'm dressing it down. I'm like streetwear. I'm urban. And the girls were like, oh my God, like, don't wear the hat. Like, don't wear the hat. Like, you're ruining the dress. And I was like, no.
you?
I was like, no. I'm not ruining it. It's a look. And I had like someone in my DMs was like, Vic was like, oh my gosh, like I can imagine Rihanna wearing something like this. Like, this is so cool. People were like, this is so cool. And it's very like certain style is subjective and it's always going to be polarizing. And I feel like when your style is polarizing, you know you're doing the right thing. If there's no commentary on your style, it means that you're just doing what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, you're just fitting in.
You're just fitting in and you don't want to fit in. You want to stand out. So you just got to do your own thing. As long as you rock it and you feel good, 6 people might not like it, but 4 people will fucks with it heavy. And those are the people that you might influence. To purchase, you know, so
basically, obviously that polka dot one, I've actually got a mesh top.
Oh yeah, you do,
on it from a brand that we no longer talk about. Because this was like pre my sustainability years. And so I'm like, oh my God, I could totally wear that with like, you know, like my wide leg black trousers to make it. I
mean, you've worn that like that before, no?
No, I haven't worn that top in years.
I think you've worn it with wide leg, no?
No, because I never had wide leg trousers. I used to wear it with jeans.
Oh.
Do you know what top I'm? Yeah, you do.
I think so. It's on your...
Yeah. Super, super old. Yeah, so I'm thinking like I can wear that and then it's like got like the sharp of the suit and then like the...
Or you can also wear it with like an asymmetric ruffled skirt, black. Well, no, yeah, if you find one and you'll thrift it, or you can make one. You can make something out of... You might have a skirt and you can...
do something.
Do something funky.
Yeah. I just like really, I've forgotten the creator.
Okay, so basically, challenge. Next week, we want to see your personal style on set.
I just feel like that's a lot of pressure.
Well, you have 7 days.
Well, like, do you know what? When people are like, oh yeah, you got a week to do something. I'm like, I don't have a week to do things because like on like XYZ days, like I've got fucking shit to do. So that don't even count.
Yeah, well, you have 7 days to think about it.
Yeah. Say one thing once.
No, I'm not asking you to like go and make something. Just like, you know, give us a bit of like
Harris
insight.
Reed. That's the creative director of Nina Ricci. He looks. Is he? They? He doesn't. They don't have their.
Nina Ricci, you have a new stand.
If people don't have their, what's it called? Like she, he. What is that called?
A pronoun.
Pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
They.
Just say they out of politeness, right? Anyway, they don't have their pronouns on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is why I didn't even know what they looked like before. Like, I didn't even know. We're basically sisters. Look at the hair.
Ooh, what a beaut.
That's Harris Reed.
Oh. Yes. I mean,
cool.
I very much see the vision.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
You know what I find so interesting is like when I think of Nina Ricci, I think of perfume.
Yes.
I've never thought of fashion. And it's so interesting that there's so much stuff happening like behind the scenes out of our orbit.
Yeah.
For me, Harris Reed being the creative director of Nina Ricci is very iconic and something I want to.
I don't know who Harris Reed is.
Neither do I. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No.
Yeah. I was just like, you look fucking sick, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no. I mean, I don't know him, but I want to know him today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So cool.
Talk about injecting life into the brand.
Yeah,
Okay.
They snapped with that creative decision.
Ooh,
I don't know who it was before. I don't know how long
Harris.
they've been.
Yeah, I want to find out who
creative
Harris Reed
director.
is. Love
I
that.
just feel like we could totally have a coffee. Like, just so cool, so edgy.
Yeah. Totally.
So sharp.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so I just feel like when I do my first carpet, I have to wear a Nina Ricci. Like, I feel like I owe it to Nina.
She's not even joking. She's
Of course
not
I'm
even
not
joking. Okay.
So cool, so fly. Can't catch me because I'm in the sky.
No, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I mean, something that's not cool and has been getting backlash. Victoria's Secrets, after 4 years, are coming back with their show.
Oh, exciting! Why is it getting backlash?
Is that exciting?
I love the Victoria's Secret show. I know it's sorry, look.
I feel like the last time we spoke about it, we defo didn't have that sentiment.
No.
We were very much over Victoria's Secret. Well, I was anyway.
Okay, no. This is the thing.
Where are we?
I think we was over it just because, like, the people that were performing were just kind of dead.
Yeah.
Like, the show had, like,
It was,
kind
like,
of
boring.
Yeah, it was boring.
Yeah.
It had, like, ran its course.
Yeah.
So now we've had a break. We've had time to miss it. It's, like, oh, exciting. Like, I wonder what they're going to bring that's new, you know? That's exciting. Like, is Victoria's Secret problematic? Yes. Have we spoken about how they're problematic? Yes. Is it a guilty pleasure? Yes. Like, do we support them, like, monetizedly? Like, no. So I feel like it's okay.
They need to hang it up flat screen.
But also, as well, we were just like, skinny's not in.
Yeah.
They tried to do the whole inclusive thing. Like, Victoria's Secret is done out here. Like, let's all be honest. Like, it is done out here. Like, it's not sick to be, like, a Victoria's Secret angel anymore.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like...
That era is definitely, like, models are not gagging to be like, oh my God, I hope I get casted in the Victoria's Secret
it's
show.
like, it's more of just like a memoir now, this new, it's just more...
But then is there a space for it? Is it needed? Does anyone care? Because when I think of, like, okay, Victoria's Secret kind of pioneered the whole, like, lingerie runway show-esque thing. Rihanna with Savage X Fenty or whatever you call it, they took it to another level, right? That first show on Amazon was crazy. The second show, we gave it a bit of attention. The third show, did you watch it? Because I didn't watch it. Did anyone watch it? So I just feel like...
on my phone. That's how much I cared about it.
Yeah, so I just feel like them coming back now in a space where people are not necessarily so infused to rush to watch, you're gonna really need to come with something different in the way that Savage Fenty came with something different. But I don't think they are.
What's the backlash? Let's hear it. Go on.
So I think it's
sorry, I'm not farting, by the way, but every time I move it goes and it's not me. If I was farting, I'd just say I'm farting.
You're defo fighting. I think generally the brand has had, like, some controversial vibes, and this is obviously why they kind of stopped the show in the first place. One of the things which I didn't
sold or something.
Well, I actually thought they were, like, shutting down.
Yeah, or like entertainment.
Not us, like, reporting fake news. Lol, that's so hilarious.
It's never. It's not.
Are you shocked?
Like,
are you shocked?
Everything's alleged here.
So, did you know that in so they decided to go on hiatus in, like, 2019, right? Around that time, the CEO of the time, there were rumors coming out about him having close ties with Jeffrey Epstein. So, listen, that ain't right. So they're like, and then there were also like rumblings about the company having, like, a culture of misogyny, bullying, and harassment.
Really?
Not shocked at all. And then who is it? Who's Razek? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I get everyone's identity correct before I misquote. Who's this person? All right. Anyway, somebody called Razek. Don't know who this is, but they were asked if the show needed an overhaul from the whole, like, bombshells only aesthetic, and if they would consider featuring a more diverse cast, including trans or plus size models.
Sorry, if you're watching this and you just saw me make a face, I'm not making a face, so I don't think. Sorry, I just need to really clear this up because, like, you said they should be more inclusive. And I went, Sorry. I just want to quickly say, I just want to make this clear. No problem with inclusivity. I am an ally. Yes to the inclusivity. I'm just shaking my head because it's like they are definitely just jumping on a bandwagon.
Yeah, no, 100.
Because for years and years and years, they shamed everyone for being literally like black and fat and like non-disabled. Like, so that's why I made that face.
So I got Razek. Sorry, Edward Razek, who was the former chief marketing officer, right?
Yeah.
So when they asked him, "You're going to make it more inclusive," he basically said, "I don't think we should." Well, why not? Because the show is a fantasy. It's a 42-minute entertainment special. That's what it is.
He's got a point.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, like, I'm not saying this because I believe in it and I believe in Victoria's Secret. I'm just saying it because that is just what Victoria's Secret. Some things you can't change.
Right,
Victoria's Secret is like the Katie Hopkins of the fucking lingerie. Fucking like they've got their ways and that's their way and that's how it is. Nothing is gonna change it and make it better and all of a sudden people are gonna like it. Victoria's Secret is Victoria's Secret.
No, I get it. And it goes to what we were saying last week, when it's like, if you have a point and you have, stand 10 toes, right? So he's like, no, it's not about fantasy. It's about the bombshell.
Yeah.
Oh, and then 2 years later, they reinvented themselves.
Yeah.
And they launched the VS Collective campaign, which featured plus-size models, LGBTQ plus activists, all of this stuff. And it's like, oh, so now you want to be inclusive because it's cool?
Yeah.
And because Savage X Fenty came out with something and you think it's cool?
Because it's just never going to be believable because it was never at the core of the brand.
Yeah, 100%.
Ethics, like it just never was. So no one's ever going to believe that they genuinely want change or they're genuinely like this is coming from a place of love and like we love the peoples because
it's a money grab. It's a straight money grab.
Very much tick box.
So there was somebody tweeted, I don't know who the person is, but they just tweeted the trailer video of it and they're like, the Victoria's Secret fashion show is coming back this year. And you can see like silhouettes of bodies and more curves and very inclusive and all of that. And Lizzo enters the chat. She quote tweets. She's had enough. She said, "This is a win for inclusivity's sake. But if brands start doing this only because they've received backlash, then what happens when the trends change again? Do the CEOs of these companies value true inclusivity or do they just value money?" That is the best use of characters on Twitter I have seen. So eloquent, so succinct. All the points were made. Mic dropped.
I mean, I think the answer is pretty normal. Like everyone knows that no one actually really gives a fuck about us. They just give a fuck about where we're spending our money.
It's a money grab.
So if they're able to make some people spend it there, then they're going to do what they can to do that. Listen, I'm telling you, these brands don't give a fuck.
Listen,
any brand out there that say they're for you,
they're
it's
for
not
themselves.
for you. Trust me, they might start out for you. Give them that.
Yeah.
But once the money starts coming in, once the money enters the group chats, it's a whole nother story.
No, it is a straight money grab. And it also has me thinking to her point about like trends, right? Like what's trending now is very much like body confidence, body positivity, diversity in self-identification.
Like sexuality.
Yes. Yeah. I wanted to say, I didn't know because I get confused with gender and sexuality. I always get confused. But yeah, like all like of diversity
yeah, like gender
in that and everything and all of that. That's kind of like on trend. I'm not saying I think it's trendy. I feel like that is just a general on trend. So do you remember when it was like really on trend to be a woman and when it was International Women's Day and month, you couldn't escape the brands doing things for women and, you know, like you dare book a man to do anything during this period. This year, I might as well be a fucking dog, mate.
Yeah.
Happy International what?
Yeah.
I got an email. I'm not even going to fucking name and shame. I got an email this week from a establishment, a bar restaurant, and they're promoting an event on Friday night, only 2 days after International Women's Day, and it's headlined by men. I just feel like, can we just read the room for like a minute?
Just give us our
Just
few
a week. Just a week. Like try and do something. All these, like, there were those years when it's like there would be so many talks, there'll be so many events, there'll be so many panel discussions. Empower yourself, networking, mentoring, this and that, and all that. And I just feel like everyone's just not.
Yeah, it's just whatever like kind of goes during that time, and then things shift. But like, I'm not surprised that for women, you just get your little moment, and then that's that.
Barely.
Because then you get the little idiot men like, well, there's no International Men's Day. And
every day is International Men's Day.
For that
and well, they have, don't they not have like Men's Mental Health Awareness Day, I think?
Yeah.
Champion that. That's your thing. Like,
yeah, you have like Moustache Movember or something like that, where they all like grow a tash and donate
okay,
money
towards
men that's like
that is not an
mental
equivalent.
Health.
Is it to do with mental health?
Yeah,
Movember. Oh, is it?
Yeah, they all grow. They shave.
No, I know that.
Yeah, and it's like for a mental health charity for men.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh. Did
you make that? You're fucking making me.
I think people just donate to charity.
Oh my god, shut up.
No, is you comparing International Women's Day to Movember?
Yeah.
I actually can't. Yeah. No, that is fucking hilarious.
All right. Join the Mo Masters, whatever, Movember. Grow a moustache. Yeah, raise funds and awareness for men's health.
Oh, okay, that's an international thing. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Man will donate to the Mandem in November.
I'm a woman. I just want the women only.
No, I love women only movements.
But yeah, no, for real. But like, it was obviously when this comes out. Like, I hope you're celebrating. If you don't, like, send like maybe like your best gal pals, like a little message, like just like show the women in your life that you appreciate them. Maybe like not like a whole thing, but just like, I appreciate you. I used to do little posts like to the women in my life on stories. Do you remember? We used to do things for when we were Hairstyle Secrets.
I used to hate when it's like, tag 9 women that you think are amazing and make sure you keep it going. Remember in lockdown?
Yeah, lockdown. But you know what? What the things about things like that is sometimes it shocks me, like the people that
pick you,
that pick me, and I'm like, oh my god, wow! Like, I'm so happy that you see me as like a good role model in your life, or like someone that's doing something in your life. Like that is like, I'll cry. You know, that's I find that really touching. But like, yeah, or like do something for yourself, like treat yourself to that fucking muffin and coffee if you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's your week. And come and see us DJing for International Women's Day, by the way. It's a takeover for International Women's Day week. It's just women DJs headlining.
What are you talking about? Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, now this is out. We had one yesterday at Box Park, Wembley. But this is already out, so I can't really talk about that. But that is Prinny X Puma International Women's Day takeover. I just want to let you guys know that we are doing our bit. I've got a really itchy nose.
You've gone through like 10 personalities today.
I feel fucking delirious.
No, I can tell. You're literally like a toddler that is 10 minutes away from going to bed and they're acting
up.
They're acting up.
Yeah, act up. You can get slapped up. I don't know why I did that.
You just winked and kissed me.
I don't know why I did that. It's so scary.
That's so scary.
I don't know why I did that.
You look like you're going to do it again. Also, anyway, another alert. Fenty and Puma are coming back with another collaboration. I have zero recollection of what the previous collaboration looked like.
Oh, I remember.
I can't remember.
Rihanna and Puma or Fenty and
Rihanna.
Oh, right. So
Fenty, Rihanna.
So At first we had the kind of thick Puma maze-ish kind of situation. Then we had the Puma slides with the furry furs.
Oh yeah, I remember the Puma slides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't she do like some sort of creepers, Rihanna creepers or something?
I think so.
I don't know if that was with Puma though. That's the only thing.
I mean, I was heavy, like not. I don't think that was my personal style at the time.
No. I don't
I
think she
still
was
don't think
in her rock and roll, like
Yeah.
feel it coming in the air. It was like that time. Hear the rhythm everywhere. Hey, hey, hey. Where were we? And we were like, yeah, rock. Where was I with you? Oh, fuck, it wasn't you. Sorry.
That definitely was.
It wasn't you. Oh my god, it is with May. We like went to see one of her friends' concert in Israel. We could be like punk rock.
Yeah.
So that every 2 seconds she'd be like this, and she would turn around and she'd be like, I was just like,
God.
yeah, rock on.
I'm interested to see what the
What they're gonna
collab looks like, and if it's something that I can like tap into. Otherwise, I'm just gonna. Let me not lie. I'm fucking not buying it. Why am I pretending? But I'll love it from a distance because I love her. And
those were
yeah. I googled it.
I actually, oh my god, do you know what's so interesting? I actually really liked those trainers, and I bought the Topshop dupe of them when I was at uni. I did indeed.
How was that?
Yeah, fine. I still have them actually. Yeah, I still got them.
Bring them back. So why do you have them?
Maybe like a wide leg trouser. That
Why
like,
do you
hides
have them
most
if you
of the
don't wear
shoe.
them? Do you mind me asking?
Don't know. I just still got them. I've got like Air Maxes from like college that I'm like, I know these. They're back now that I could wear, like the little bubble, the Air Max ones.
I'm gonna wear them. Wear them.
Yeah, I should. But the back of it, I need to get them a bit fixed. The back, no. When I say the back here, basically, you know, the inside bit that holds up is like folded down, so like it's digging into the back of my heel, so it rubs. So I need to like just get that sorted. I've got Puma suedes from like sixth form, because in my head, when I have kids, they're gonna come back around. Because my mum used to have Puma suedes. I'm like, that could have been so cool and vintage. Now I need to buy new ones. So
No,
like,
but also
those are the things I think about.
No, I mean I get it from like the logical perspective, but I just feel like things like shoes are like with all the wear and tear, like trainers particularly.
Yeah.
Like maybe heels are a bit different. You can like, you know, take them to the shoemaker, but like when they're done, they're done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the sentiment of keeping them is like really cute.
But
like,
my those ones look new.
Okay.
You would never be able to tell that like my Rihanna dupes have been worn. And my Puma suedes, I literally maybe wore them a bit because then like they went straight out of trend, and I was like, scary.
Really?
And then when I was working at Arsenal, that was part of the uniform, so I had another pair that I literally only wore twice, because then I left that job. And I was like, well, I'm going to fucking wear these anywhere else. I'd wear different shoes and then go there and put the shoes on. So those are the ones I kept. I didn't keep like my rusty, dusty trainers.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no, they're not like beat up trainers.
No, because the sound of the Air Max sound like they need like TLC.
No, the exterior, pristine.
Okay.
The interior, the back is digging.
It's digging.
But, and why did I bring that whole thing up? Because once I was chatting with a friend and they were like, oh, are you like, what was the word they used? It was like, you can't wear something if it's not a brand, basically. Like, have you ever worn...
Oh, someone that asked you that?
Yeah, like, bought, like, non-branded trainers. And I was like, oh, God, no, I haven't. Like, it's always had to be a brand. They're like, oh, yeah, you know, you're like a...
Hype beast.
Yeah, like, basically, like... you can't do anything that's not branded, basically, like if it's not brand, whatever. Then I was like, hang on a minute. I bought these trainers from Topshop and I wore them and I didn't care that they weren't like a branded trainer.
Yeah. I actually think it's men that makes women not want to wear unbranded trainers.
Yeah, it is. All my shoe complexes
come from men.
Because of men.
Yeah, because like when you go into Zara or Topshop or even like Kurt Geiger, they have some funny looking crepes that are like, all right, like, you know, just on a random Tuesday, like wear them. Doesn't have to be Nike or whatever the brand may be. But guy would be like, yeah, what's your ick? Oh, when she's wearing the do. When
No,
when was it?
shut the fuck
People were
up.
saying that it was the ick, the feeler. You had them.
I had them.
What
They're
were
my
they?
rave trainers.
What were they called again?
I've forgotten their name.
The feelers, the one that's like
The chunky feelers.
the chunky one. It's like you're fucking going rock climbing or something.
They're very comfortable trainers. I tell you that they're so bouncy. They genuinely are. You have a spring in your step when you wear them. I thought I was really cool with them, but I wore them to ravings, and festivals, and I love them.
They became the ick trainer, and then they just, I don't know, they have a lot of like,
and they even
fake shoe complexes,
big shoe complexes, and even like the hierarchy of like branded trainers that you can wear as well. Like sometimes I'm like, can I wear my Puma Mazes? Like, are people gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's wearing Puma?
no.
They're fucking trainers.
No, yeah.
Like that's so dumb.
Yeah, no,
they are absolutely fine trainers.
It's true.
I've got to stick up my ass. Apparently, I have so much money that I can pick and choose which brand trainers I should wear. So now my 2 nights are fucking crusty dusty because
I have to bang them out. See what I was gonna go buy the orange and black. I need to spread the love.
Just fucking wear your trainers.
Yeah, and that's why I like to switch it up and wear shoes.
I don't know. I don't have any shoes.
Like my boots. I'm so sad. Boot season is ending.
Nah, man, it snowed today. It's
ending soon. Obviously, not like anytime.
You can get in a boot wear. Trust.
So I'll start whacking out sandals soon.
My toes are fucking dead out. Don't whack them out too soon.
Oh, go on, we got a couple more months.
It's so mad actually because it's literally April next month and then it's May.
Yeah, and in May you can start whacking out your toes.
Fuck. I need a new pair of Birkenstocks this year as well. Mine had run its course, so a couple of years old now. I always get mine from TK Maxx. 30 quid, mate, fucking bargain.
You know, I'm not even laughing at that. Actually, that's not even funny.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm laughing.
No, I had a flashback of, remember when we did that TikTok? Nobody. You're running in your Birkin.
No, those weren't Birks.
But they're not
Those
Birks.
are just sandals.
Oh, the
flat
Primark
sandals.
one.
No, those from Next. Come on.
Don't be an elitist.
No, do you know what? I used to be like so fine buying like sandals and stuff from like New Look and Primark until my mum was like, it's just plastic. Can't you smell it when which it is? Can't you smell it when you walk in? Like if you're gonna buy a sandal, at least just buy a good one and then that's it. So now I'm like, God, I can't buy no sandals from Primark. Mum's gonna beat me.
Yeah, but to be fair,
which I do understand.
Yeah,
I've had a New Look sandalette, right? The slip on. It was like a slip on gold or whatever. No lie, those were the best sandals I've ever had in my life. They were so fucking comfy. I wore them everywhere. They went with everything. And my mum still to this day, she's like, oh, why do? And I'm like, do you know where they're from? They're from New Look, the shop you told me not to buy sandals from. They've lasted years.
Sorry, I'm not. I had another flashback. Sorry, no, New Look.
Yeah, it is.
New Look shoes. The sandals actually do slap.
They do.
But I also do agree with Mum.
Yeah,
that you can buy, and also like ASOS. Obviously now we're going into summer season. You might still be able to get some, but you can get like on the sale.
Yeah.
You probably pay the same equivalent of what you would pay for like a Primark slip. Like, I don't know, £7-9. You can get something that's like a bit sturdy. Anyway, so I was laughing at. Remember we went to that stupid party where you saw my ex and you were like, you're fucked. Yeah. And I was wearing them slippers, yeah. They were from Primark. I was there trying to do some sexy walk. The slipper slipped out my foot. I don't even know how I was walking. My foot literally slipped out of the shoe. And I stepped, my next step was on the floor. My slipper was behind. I was like, fuck's sake. I had to go back, dust my foot off. And those stupid, those Primark slides, they're the iconic ones. You know, those glittery silver ones they bring back every year and they're £4. Everyone buy them,
but the thing
they're not sturdy.
They're not sturdy because it's such a thin strap just
and
by your
flat.
toe. And it's fully, I just spat 10 miles away. And it's fully Like,
It's flat,
there's
yeah.
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 You're just barefooted.
Yeah.
Your barefoot's probably better.
So I was like, clink clonk, clink clonk, boom.
Yeah, foot's out.
That was, yeah. So that note to self: buy decent sandals.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to actually start doing the look around for the Birkenstocks now.
Yeah. Do you know who else usually? I either get it from TK Maxx or Jones, the bootmaker.
Oh, yeah, they do
Puts
good.
their
Yeah.
Birks on sale.
Okay, Jones.
Jones,
The bootmaker. Oh, right. It's been ever so real.
Yeah, it's been grand. I really didn't want to fucking come here today. Really
I know.
didn't
That really upset me when I saw that on your Instagram.
No, but then do you know what? And then I
I know. I
stepped
saw
out.
the follow up.
I'm so dramatic. I just ate, and you know when you get the itis, you're like, oh yeah, I can lie down.
CBA,
And I was
yeah.
just like, fucking stepped outside. I'm like, well excited, like fucking springing my step, like woo. Got my little headphones on. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, the headphones were a nice touch.
I've misplaced my AirPods in my room somewhere, and I was like, I just don't want to do.
I lost my AirPods
dusty.
case.
Yeah, I know.
So I looked at the £79. I was like, it's not
Not
giving
today.
anytime soon. So I mean, if
the
anyone
headphone
wants to like donate to my GoFundMe, it's like a personal
Yeah.
fund. I have a few things I need to do, like my hair, buy AirPods, buy a flight ticket. You know, like just a couple things.
And if anyone knows Harris Reed, set me
Oh
up.
my god, yeah,
Shouts
tell him we said
Hi. Right.
right.
Happy International Women's Day.
Boom.
Amen to them, man, and you females. And also like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, man.
Patreon. Come on.
Bye.